I'm Hal Bodeker with the Orlando Sentinel. I'm talking to Sissy Spacek, who's here for the Florida Film Festival for a screening of Badlands. And I'm sure this movie has very personal meanings for you because you met your husband on it.
That's right. He's a wonderful artist. He's still production designing very successfully. He did Revenant this year and was nominated for that. But it was a great film to start out with early in my career because I learned a lot about filmmaking on that. It was a low-budget, independent film, and everybody was there for the right reasons. It was about the art, not the money, I assure you that. And I think that it really changed the course of my career, having the experience to work with such great artists so early on, and to realize that it was more than having my face that big on the screen.
David Thompson has said it's your greatest performance. What do you say to that?
I say thank him very much. It's a great movie to be a part of. I was really fortunate. It was film is the thing I love most about it is that it's a collaborative medium. You know, you start with a script, it's a springboard, but all of those people that came together, it was a magical group, and or it was not so much a magical group, but something magic happened and came out of that collaboration.
And it's considered a classic today.
Isn't that the craziest thing? It's, they show it in film schools, and that's why I'm really fortunate. That was, to come up in the 70s was a gift, because there was a really a special thing happening in the film industry at that time. The artist ruled, and that's rare.
Your narration in the film is so amazing. What can you say about that, delivering that narration?
Well, I have to give credit to Terrence Malick. We did that narration in his house in a bedroom with blankets nailed to the wall with the little tape recorder. So I think it gave it that kind of flat, humorless tone that Terry wanted. He was the brains behind the brawn, and I was the clay, and Martin.
You're going to be talking to people tonight about your movies. What movies are you most often asked about?
Well, Badlands, of course, and Carrie, of course, and Coal Miner's Daughter. Loretta Lynn has a great number of fans in the world, me included. She has a new record out and a great music video with the great Willie Nelson. So take a listen to that if you get a chance. But those are probably the ones. In the Bedroom is a really fabulous film, and and David Lynch is The Straight Story. So I don't know. It's different demographics are affected by different films. The most wonderful thing is that I meet people all the time who have a special bond between me and people that I don't know, because they experienced a film performance of mine that meant something to them. And a lot of times people apologize and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry, but I just feel like I know you." And I say, "You do. We shared something." That's that kismet thing that you hope that something that you do, a human moment that you experience on screen, touches something in someone else, and that's the thrill and the magic for me. That's what's kept me doing it all these years.
Do you have a favorite?
Well, it's kind of like your children. They're different. You love them. Certainly those films that I mentioned that have been so that turned out good. Sometimes you see a film and you go, "Oh, we worked so hard on that, but it didn't quite make it." And then those others that just work, and that's the treat.
What can you tell us about the new season of Bloodline?
Well, it's going to be very dysfunctional. And, I keep thinking, where did I go wrong with my children? I should have either spanked them more or, not my own personal children, but my bloodline children, the Rayburn family. We're hoping that it's going to work as well as the first season, but one never knows.
It worked very well the first season. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And it
Thank
is
you.
a great pleasure to talk to you. Thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Have a good festival.
Thank you.
Thank you.